Hi, today we're going to take a look at this 1960s Eko Ranger 12. These guitars are often overlooked but have a cult following, and deservedly so, played by the likes of Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin, Jerry Rafferty and Mike Rutherford, etc. I just love them. Handmade in Recanati, Italy, these guitars use woods of the very highest quality. This example, as you can see, has beautiful figured mahogany back and sides with a thick spruce top, pearl inlaid rosary fretboards and a 3 laminate alternate grain mahogany neck for strength with a thick cellulose lacquer finish. The Ranger series, rather unusually for an acoustic guitar, has a bolt-on neck, an adjustable bridge, riveted restraints which can easily be set up for a low action. It is a material, amazing strong build quality, thick finish and design which give the vintage Eko Ranger such an amazing tone. The beautifully sculptured, spoon-shaped figured mahogany back of this particular example is very unusual for a standard Ranger 12. Usually these have nice but much plainer wood grain patterns. Wood with this figuring is usually only found on Eko's top model, the Rio Grande, or very much more high-end guitars from the likes of Gibson and Martin, etc. This 60s version, identified by its brown scroll label and lighter early-on bolt-on neck bracing configuration and thinner bridge, has some minor distortion around the screw plate, which is very common to this era of Rangers. Later 70s gold label models were strengthened with a much heavier ply block and neck brace, which overcame this, although this is not a problem at all on this example, as it is even, and does not affect its look, tone or playability. This guitar too has some minor age crazing of its neck lacquer from normal flexing over the years, and common to vintage guitars that use nitrocellulose lacquers. It also shows signs of a period luthier repair to one of the 3 laminates on the lower string tuner peg side. This is hardly noticeable, and over the many years I've owned this instrument has never affected the playability or compromised this instrument's amazing tone in any way. And this instrument has a really special, amazing bright crisp tone, and is very loud even for a dreadnought, as I will now demonstrate. as you can hear, its sound really speaks for itself. This is a great vintage instrument with real personality, and although you can buy a new reproduction version of the Ranger 12, to me they just don't have the build materials, quality, sound or feel that a real vintage Ranger has. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos.